Hey, I'm Coach Kozak from HASfit, here today to bring you another free professional workout routine. When I'm all done demonstrating the workout, make sure you click the link in the video description. It'll shoot you over to HASfit's website where we have the workout instructions. Alright, let's get this thing started. A lat bar face pull is an excellent movement for your upper back and your rear delts. It hits a lot of muscles in your back that often get neglected. So, I'm going to set up a lat bar and a table, high pulley. We're going to sit down with your weight in your butt, almost like you're skiing. And once you get settled, we're going to pull the bar to your face with your elbows high. So you're going to pull the bar to like the bridge of your nose or to your face, keep your elbows high throughout the entire movement. Make sure you're pulling back on your elbows every time, breathing in, breathing out. That is the lat bar face pull. A jumping pull-up is exactly what it sounds like. We're going to do an assisted pull-up by jumping up off the ground into our pull-up. You can either use a pronate grip, a wide grip, front palms facing away, or you can use a supinated grip with your palms facing you. It has a few different applications. The first one, it can be used, if you're good at pull-ups, it can be used as a cardiovascular movement, get your heart rate up. Next, if you're just getting started at pull-ups, this can be used as a beginner pull-up movement to get you to the point where you don't need the assist to jump off the ground. And lastly, this can be used as more of a burnout or exercise to failure. If you're really good at pull-ups and you did a whole session or you did a bunch of normal pull-ups, and at the end your arm just didn't have enough left, this will give you those last few reps. So, a jumping pull-up, for the sake of this demonstration, I'm going to use a supinated grip with palms facing me. As I said, you can use numerous grips. Using my legs, I'm going to project myself all the way up. And usually it's about 75% legs, 25% upper body. Now, this pull-up bar is perfectly placed for me to do it just on the ground, but if your pull-up bar is higher, you may need to put a box or a bench or something for you to jump and project yourself on, also depending on your height. This is a jumping pull-up. A dumbbell upright row requires 2 dumbbells. Keep a good posture, a little bend in your knee, back straight, head and chest up. We're going to pull straight up on your elbows and back down. One of the big mistakes I see people making on this one is they pull up with their hands like so. That's incorrect. Instead, I want you to act like you have a string attached to both elbows and pull your elbows as high as you can. When they can't get any higher, the movement's done. Don't come here and then try to keep going with your hands. That is the dumbbell upright row. A standing high cable curl is an excellent isolation movement for our biceps. We're going to start in the center of the cable machine, put both handles nice and high, grabbing each one separately. We're going to start with our palms up, standing in the center. For this one, I like to have my feet 50-50, but you could also do a staggered stance if you wanted to. Now, keeping our palms up throughout the entire movement and our elbows nice and high, only bend at the elbows and bring our hands to our ears. Nice full range of motion all the way back, all the way forward. If you're using too much weight on this one, a lot of the times you try to cheat by using your chest and your shoulder muscles, and you'll find yourself kind of curling in. Well, that doesn't give yourself any more work on your biceps. Instead, it just engages your chest and your shoulders, and it's not going to make your biceps any stronger. So instead, keep those elbows back, nice skirt form, bring your hands to your ears and your elbows back. That is the standing high cable curl. A dumbbell pullover is a really unique movement. It's a great workout for not only your lats and back, but your chest and triceps as well. We're going to start with 1 dumbbell, and we're going to put it on your lap. We're going to make a diamond grip, and by that, I mean we're going to place our hands like this on the bottom of the dumbbell. Our goal is to get equal weight in both hands, because when we're doing this, we don't want one arm doing more work than the other. So, using my diamond grip, I'm going to kick the dumbbell back. My feet are on the floor, and I'm going to stretch Keeping a little bend in my elbows and bring it all the way up and over. So stretching my lats and my chest on the way down, using both arms equally and pulling it back over. Make sure to breathe in and breathe out. That is the dumbbell pullover. A reverse cable bar curl is an excellent isolation movement for both your biceps as well as your forearms. We're going to set up the bar in the low cable. Use our butt, sit back, down, pick up the weight. Don't just bend over and pick it up. So squat to pick it up. Our elbow will stay in. Grabbing the reverse grip or our palms down. Throughout the movement, make sure you keep your wrists locked in nice and straight. Elbows are tucked into our side. Shoulders are back, knees are bent. Now, only bending at the elbow. We're going to curl the weight up. Keeping good posture throughout the movement. And again, making sure that you don't compromise the wrist. On this one, it's easy to do, especially if your forearms aren't very strong. So instead, keep the wrist nice and straight. All the way up, all the way down. You'll feel this one not only in your biceps, but your forearms as well. Reverse the movement, sit back down. That is the reverse cable curl. Thanks for working out with me today. Make sure you click the link in the video description. It'll shoot you over to HASfit's website where we have their workout instructions. If you enjoyed this workout, make sure you check out HASfit's website where we have hundreds of additional free workouts. We have your free meal plans to lose or gain weight, as well as our complete 30 to 90 day fitness programs. All there, all for free, just for you. Please do me a favor and subscribe to this YouTube channel. It'll really help keep this great service free. Like us on our Facebook fan page or follow us on Twitter. We'll send you the best daily motivation. And while you're at it, stop by our store, pick up a poster or a t-shirt, whatever it takes to help you stay motivated and on track. I'm Coach Kozak from HASfit, and I'll see you at your next workout.